Hi, and welcome to Mocal. Mocal is a location-aware search, interactive maps, and turn-by-turn GPS navigation service. Mocal connects you to your surroundings. I'm Rob, and I'm going to take you on a guided tour of the Mocal application. Let's start by opening Mocal. When you open Mocal, you'll see the main options running along the bottom of the screen. These are Find, See, Go, Favorites, and Settings. Find offers you a location-aware search service which connects you to the best available local content partners. When you're in Find, if you want to search for anything, simply type in a term, let's say bar, in the search box, press the search button, and Mocal will go off and search the available content partners for relevant local results. In this instance, I've got a range of results from some addresses, TrueLocal, Eatability, as well as some points of interest results. In this instance, I'm interested in seeing the TrueLocal results, so I press on TrueLocal. I can now scroll through the list of closest results, select the one I'm interested in to see the details, and running along the bottom of the screen of this result, I have several options. The first is Call, so I can make a phone call, see where they are on a map, get directions, pushing the Go button, driving or walking to the front door, press the plus key in order to save them to favorites, or pressing on the share key to either share them with friends via email or with friends on Facebook. The next option that I'd like to show you is, let's say we were in town and you needed to find the closest ATM. The way to do this is to go back to the Find main menu, select on Going Out, scroll down to the ATM option, press on the ATM option. Mocal will now go and retrieve the closest ATM results to your current position. I see that there's a Westpac one that's fairly close by, a Westpac ATM, so I select that. Now what I can do is I can get walking directions directly to that ATM using Mocal. Another example of the service is I'm going out to meet friends this evening and I have to organize an Indian restaurant. So what I do is I press the location button in the top right corner, change the suburb from current location to Manly because I'm going to Manly. I would then go into the Going Out section and select Eatability. Within Eatability, I'm interested in Indian restaurants, so I'd scroll through, press on Cuisine and scroll through to Indian, and then press the Find key. Mocal's now going to connect to Eatability to retrieve the results within Manly for Indian restaurants. I've got a whole list here, so I select one of them. I see, okay, it's got 17 fairly good reviews, so I can go and read the reviews, have a look, see if it's any good, and if I'm happy, I can simply press the Call button in order to make a call to make a reservation, and then press the Go button to get step-by-step directions to the front door. The next part of Mocal that I'd like to show you is See. Now, See provides you with an interactive map of Australia from your mobile phone. The map's always updated, and you are able to, as always, browse the map, simply dragging your finger from left to right. You can zoom in, zoom out of the map, and if you want to jump back to a map of your current location at any time, simply press on the target icon that's located next to the suburb's name. Once you press on the target, you'll jump back to a map of your current location. Another part of the See feature is directions. I can also get step-by-step directions driving or walking to a particular location. I can mark a place on a map in order to get directions there, or I can press the address book icon in order to actually access either a favorite location, a recently used location, or a contact with an address that's listed in my phone's address book. The next part of the Mocal service that I'd like to show you is Go. Now, the key difference between Mocal and the other GPS navigation applications is that Mocal offers you the first 30 days of GPS navigation absolutely free, so you can try it before you buy it. Now, when you're in the Go service, you have several options in order to navigate to. You can navigate to an address, the contact whose address you've got saved in your phone book, a favorite, so this is any saved favorite location, a recently used location, or you can save your home and office address so you can access it very quickly. Let's show you how to navigate to a recent location. Within the recent, select the recent. I'm going to press on Preview Route so I can have a look at the route that Mocal calculates. Mocal will now go off and calculate the optimal route in order to get to this location. I'll see a map view of the route. Press on the list view, I can then see step by step all the streets that it's going to take, and if I want to, I can press on the edit key in order to select to avoid a specific part of the route, but in this instance I'm happy with it. So I won't press on Go because generally I press on Go, but because I'm indoors to show you a demonstration, I press on the play key. Mocal will start off, you will hear it announces street names. Now what I'll do is, for the demo, I'll go into audio options on the left, I'll pause the voice so it doesn't interrupt us. So in terms of Mocal, on the left hand side of the screen you see the audio option. Going into the audio option gives you all the music control buttons. You can control volume as well as the map voice. On the right hand side of the screen you've got the display options. You can turn between night mode, day mode, you can turn points of interest displayed on map or not displayed on map, and you can also shift between a 2D map and a 3D map in navigation mode. The next part of Mocal is absolutely key, and it's one of the greatest features in Mocal, is when you tap the center of the screen, you can press the petrol icon. Mocal will now check for petrol stations along the route to your selected destination. But not only that, Mocal will actually show you prices for the stations. This is coming from a company called Mocal, who update the prices twice daily, and the cheapest results will be presented at the top of the list. So this is another part of Mocal which we believe people will love. Another feature within the navigation is touching the center of the screen. You can also, if you're going to the city, you can find parking, the closest parking to your destination, by pressing on the P key. And one of the other things you should be aware of is, once you're in navigation mode, in order to exit navigation mode, simply touch the center of the screen and press the quit navigation button.